Hi, everybody. Thought I'd tell you what Christmas was like in the Philippines this year. I don't know if this is how all Filipinos celebrate Christmas. This is just how, or this is just a tradition within Anne's family. But we had a party here Christmas Eve. It had been 1 year exactly since we moved in the house here. So we've been in here a year exactly Christmas Eve. So Christmas Eve, we had a Christmas party here at the house out on the in the garage, a carport, and night started off with, of course, prayer because before any celebration, they always have a prayer before you eat. So they had the prayer, and then we ate. We had lechon pig, which is a big thing for celebrations here in the Philippines. It's a delicacy. It's a roasted pig's what it is. They call it lechon. We had that, some rice dishes and other stuff, and we had a good meal, and everybody ate good. And after that, uh, they had like a gift exchange. Started out with the children first, and then on to the adults. And what they do, we had drawn names a couple of days. Everybody got a name, and we drew a name. So you buy for one person. And there was a spending limit, not very much. I can't remember exactly. I think Ann said like 130 pesos, something like that. So hardly anything at all. And what they do is somebody sings a little tune.
I love my manita, yes I do. I love my manita, yes I do. I love my manita, yes I do. I love my manita, but I won't tell you.
They sing that and says, I won't tell you. And when they say that, everybody stops. And the person that picked the first give the first present. They give it, and then the next person goes in the middle. So for me, when the adults came, before we started, Ann's sister-in-law, who did the singing and everything, she said, Kuya, they call me Kuya, uncle, uh, you'll be the first to give the present. So I said, okay. So we walk in a circle, she sings, and when she gets to that point, everybody stops. I give my present to the person whose name I pick. Then after that, they go to the center of the circle. And the music starts over, and everybody goes, walks around the circle. And when she gets to that point, I won't tell you, everybody stops. And then the person in the center gives the present to whoever's name they got. And it keeps that on until all the presents are given out. Then after that, everybody opens their presents. So we did that. And next, I had a jar of chocolate me and Ann had bought. It was a container full of chocolate, and everybody got out and in front of me, and I just threw candy, and everybody grabbed candy, catch candy or pick it up, and I just throw out candy to everyone. So got that done real quick. Wasn't, ran out of candy pretty quick. It was a lot of fun. Chocolate. Everybody me and Ann decided we want to give out some chocolate, so that's how we did it. And then Ann had a little basket full of coins, like 5 pesos and 1 peso coins, stuff like that. And she did that with everybody. Everybody got out there. She threw the coins, and everybody had a good time. They laugh and joke and all that. So after that, uh, kids played musical chairs. The kids go around the circle and the music stops, and kid grab a chair, and the one left standing's out, so they take a chair away until there's only one chair left and the last two, and whoever wins. And then after that, Ann had this, I'd never seen this one before, but it was a lot of fun. uh, Sheets of paper. like printer paper, and she laid them out, and there was, I think, like 6, 8 sheets of paper. And what it was, like, me and Ann were partners, and they play music, and when it stops, each partner facing each other puts one foot on the paper and lifts the other leg off the ground. You have to hold each other and keep balance that way, keep and not step off the paper. So we played that. We got pretty far into it before I lost my balance and almost fell. But after a while, you know, they fold the paper in half to make it smaller, and then in quarter. And when they did the quarter, that's when I kind of lost my balance, and we got knocked out of it. So we did that. Then there was a beer game, which I watched this one. I didn't play it, but we had like 5, 6 guys and 5, 6 girls in a line, and put 2 beers on the table. And when they started, they had to run, pour a little glass of beer and drink it down and run back in the next person. And they did that. And I think the guys won that competition. And that was pretty much the end of the games. After that, it was karaoke and just talking and having fun. It was a lot of fun. The Filipinos can make fun no matter what's going on. They can find a way to have fun and enjoy themselves no matter what. And I said that to my cousin on a chat here a while back, and she said Americans could really learn something from that. You know, we really could. So that was what Christmas was like at our house here in the Philippines. So that's how we celebrated. We don't really, or they don't really buy presents like we do in America. Like, you know, the parents will buy kids presents, but it's not like you give all your brothers and sisters and everybody presents. We just did draw the name and went that route. And like I said, I don't know if that's common Filipino thing or it's just a tradition in their family, but I remember my first Christmas here, they did this pretty much same thing. Last year, we really didn't do anything, but this year we went back to their tradition. So anyway, that was Christmas in the Philippines. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye, y'all.